Hey everyone, Coach Sarah here. I just finished day number 16. I think I told you the wrong days yesterday. Yesterday was day 15. Today is day 16 or week 3, day 2. So today was speed 1.0. And, just like I said yesterday, I'm keeping up a little bit more with everything, which is awesome. I'm going at the same pace. I'm not doing the modifier all the way through, which is awesome. But boy, is my body feeling it. I feel my arms. Sorry for the noise in the background. My son's playing. He was a little bit of a terrible mess. When I start working out, I usually start off by just giving him a bottle. So I know that will keep him occupied for about 10 minutes. But I forgot that I needed to call my friend beforehand because she said that she wants to come out and try T25 with me, which is awesome. So I was just calling to see if she was going to make it over. She didn't today, but she's making it over tomorrow. I'll see if she'll make a guest appearance on my blog, see what she thought about it. And so Mick was done his bottle about 5 minutes into my workout. And he got a little upset, so I paused it at like minute 15 for about a minute so I can put him in his handy-dandy exerciser. You can probably see him. Yeah, there he is. There's my little mini-me. Love that little boy. Yeah, but so he's been in there good since then. But so I definitely picked it up a notch after that, and I rewound it a couple of minutes. So I did a little more than 25 minutes today. But that's okay. So today's focus is speed, agility, cardio. And again, focusing on your core, making sure that's tight all the time. I'm getting better at that. And before I was kind of having problems focusing on my core and focusing on breathing. You think that breathing would come naturally, but when I don't know, sometimes when I focus so hard on something, I forget to do other things. And even though breathing is natural, I definitely kept forgetting to breathe. Maybe that's why I was feeling so dizzy a couple of times. Whoopsie. But so I'm fine now. So Brian and I started meal planning every week because he was a bachelor for so long before he and I met that he would just go to the grocery store every day. And when we got together, I kind of started doing the same thing. But after probably a good year and a half of telling him I no longer want to do that, I'm finally getting my way. It only took me having a baby for 6.5 months and, 6.5-month-old for him to realize that, mommy's time is precious and it's hard. It's hard to get out there and grocery shop every day. And, he gets home at 4, which is really early for most people. But by the time he gets home and I'm ready to go to the grocery store, it's 4:30. By the time I get home, it's 5. I have to prep everything. I'm not ready until 5:15 or 5:30 because I have to also occupy my son. I mean, he does occupy him sometimes, but we just weren't eating until like 6:30, 7 o'clock a lot of nights, and that's just way too late. I like my food to have settled before I go to bed. Mick usually goes to bed around 9:30, and I go to bed around 10. But it's kind of awesome. Expect plenty more recipes coming soon. Did you know that if you have a recipe and you want to know how many calories are in it, you can go to MyFitnessPal, and they have this awesome link in there. You can add all the ingredients, how much of everything is in it, and it will tell you how many calories is in it, which is awesome. I've been trying to find a low-calorie, low-fat Alfredo sauce because Brian really loves Alfredo sauce. And I just don't want that to be my whole meal. A typical serving of Alfredo sauce is like 360 calories. That's ridiculous. That's more than a meal. I usually stick to 300-calorie meals and 150-calorie snacks. Give or take. And so that I just couldn't do that. So I found this recipe. I kind of tweaked it a little bit. I'm going to test it out today, see how it works. Sorry, I keep dripping sweat. And hopefully it'll taste good. If it tastes good, I will post it on my blog. If it doesn't taste good, I will post the experience on my blog. So maybe I'll post the experience anyways. last week. The zucchini and squash noodles were delicious, but I made them mush. Whoops. Yeah, so stay tuned and look down below for the links. Once again, I'm looking for people to join my Fit Club. So what that is it's actually a free group that you can join for healthy nutrition and just support from everyone. And we're actually starting a challenge group. The challenge group is free to you. However, you do need to sign up for a free account. That's right, free account on Beachbody. Just there's a link down there. It's the first one. Go ahead and sign up for that, and I'll connect with you through that, and I'll add you to the challenge group. And also part of the challenge group is you have to buy one of the programs. Right now it's awesome. Focus T25 is on sale. The challenge pack is, and so is Brazilian butt lift. So if those are two things that you're looking at, you know, this is the week to do it. They're only on sale for another week. You know, the challenge pack is normally $205, and you're getting it for $180, which is awesome. So you hear the fussing in the background. That's probably my cue to go. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.